Hey guys, this is Daniel again, Phoenix of the Angels, just back with our collective Archangel Power Tarot card reading for 2018. This is actually the video for March of 2018, so if you didn't get a chance to see January or February, go ahead and check out my channel. There's a couple of videos there that'll get you a little caught up to where we're at, but I will go over a couple of the cards just to make sure that we're all on the same page. So, if you did miss, I pulled one card for the year 2017, and pretty much what that particular card represents, as the Knight of Gabriel, is that we fought our battles, we went to great lengths to learn, to develop, to overcome shadow, or to work on that part of us that needs improvement. We've done a lot of work, and we have really developed ourselves to be a very confident, a very powerful, and a very knowing person. And when I say knowing, I mean we know that we're here for a purpose. We know that we have a mission, or that we have some type of divine assignment here on earth during this time, specifically during this time, for a reason. So with that, we were able to take everything that we learned, all the struggles, all of that kind of stuff, and stand in a place of power. And as we moved into January with the card King of Ariel, maybe it was like, bam, gunshot, horses out the gate. We really hit the ground running in that month with a full moon at the beginning of the month. We're also going to have a full moon at the end of the month. You know, we're sitting in this perfect energy right now to create, to manifest, to really let the past go, to be completely honest, and not just in that sense of, okay, I'm going to work on myself. Let me, get rid of a little bit of my impatience, or let me get rid of a little bit of my fears. No, the energy that we are in right now is so tangible and so intense that if we want to let go of everything from our past, no matter how small, no matter how big, or how light, or how dark, or however you want to look at it, we're in that energy right now where we can really let all of that go, learn from it, and take all of that energy that we've lost to it, transmute it, and turn it into that creative fire, that passion, that intensity that we need to maintain focus, maintain our drive, and maintain our commitment to what it is that we're trying to work on and trying to achieve. Because anything in the month of January that we put our focus on and really commit to will manifest and will work out in our lives. So really, it's only a matter of time, but right now is that perfect opportunity to work on those projects, put them and see them move into action. Because as we move into February with the 5 of Ariel, we may be running into some obstacles, or we may be running into some struggles or some challenges in this month. I like to look at it as growing pains of change, or if you're pursuing a life purpose or life mission, it's overcoming that insecurity or that doubt that you may have in regards to what you're choosing to do. So even if you don't believe in a life purpose, or even if you don't believe in any of that kind of stuff, you're making a choice, and you're making a choice to do something positive and do something good in your life. So why would that be wrong? And why would you not be able to pursue that? If any of that doubt, any of that insecurity does come up to you, just acknowledge it, accept it, and allow it to move on. Because if you're too busy focusing on the negative, or if you're too busy focusing on that self-destruction or that self-sabotage or anything like that, those will create self-fulfilling prophecies. Right now, we're in the middle of manifesting energy, and we're carrying that with us. It's like a fire within us. So anything that we put our mind to, especially in February, will turn into self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you say, God, this is too hard, and I can't do this, that thought right there, I can't do this, that is what's going to actually manifest, and you'll see that prophecy being fulfilled because you said it, you fixated on it, and you put your energy towards it. So with this particular month, the most important thing is to not feel separated. And if you're feeling separated, you're going to ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Let it go, move forward, because the idea of separation is to keep you away from alignment with your true essence, which is your spirit, and alignment with the Creator, which really fuels your purpose so that you can see things from beginning to end. So acknowledge that, let it go, accept help when help's given to you. People demonstrate all the time and show by their example what they've done and where they've come from in their life. So if someone has done the work, is a good person with strong morals and ethics, you're going to see that in how they treat people, how they talk to people, how they talk behind people, all of that kind of stuff. And you can trust those people that are really genuinely coming from a deep, good place of love. So moving into March, we have the card King of Gabriel. Hopefully you can see that right there. What this card says is generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So that's a great card. And moving out of February especially, it just reminds us that we are always capable of re-stepping into our power and igniting that light and allowing it to shine forward. The King of Ariel is one who has overcome all of those things and stands in that place of authentic power and creative energy. Focus on the big picture. Leave the small details to someone else. You're going to be supported and you're going to have the help that you need as you move through this. So why not look to someone else and say, okay, you know what, I have this idea, and they help you with the fine details of it. You're a visionary. You're someone who holds that vision and that idea of what the world could look like through your spiritual practice or your spiritual truth that you're bringing into this world. So what you're thinking and what you need to be doing and focusing on is that excitement, that joy, that passion, that enthusiasm, all of that combined with your commitment and dedication. That's what inspires others to do great work, and that's what inspires others to find their own greatness within them and not just become followers but become leaders. So learning to recognize who to trust is more of a feeling. So even if you're in this position where you're not sure what to do, or you're second guessing, or you're still doubting yourself, even though you know you have it within you, you can feel the vibrations of other people's by their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions, and your internal intuition acts as a compass. Something my mother always used to say was, if it feels wrong, it is wrong. So whenever I met someone, if something felt wrong, I trusted that. And I knew that that particular person maybe wasn't have the highest intentions, best intentions for me. So I would focus on the other people that did give off that vibration. And I would always find the support and help that I needed. So trust your instincts and have faith that you will be guided to people and places that hold your highest good at heart. So remember, all of the energy that you've built and you're now experiencing is all because you have arrived at this place of power. Your experience, your know-how, all of that will guide you through and will be proof enough for you that you're capable of taking risks and meeting any challenge that comes to you. So for the greater good of all, channel your creative energy and channel this power and this passion that you have right now to do amazing things. Don't get lost in the details, although you have a lot to get done. Instead, focus on your vision and your idea and leave the rest to someone else. So with that, open yourself, allow the good to come into your life and move through you as you really do bring this good, wholehearted, highest good intention into the world. The work that you're doing is amazing. I support you. I love you. I wish you the best moving forward. And don't forget that if you find yourself struggling, you can always step back into that place of power and let the past go. Feel free to subscribe. Leave me any questions or comments that you may have. And in love and light, my name is Daniel, and I thank you.